Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are doing another spring sowing of the seeds of Sweet William. Okay, so these are a little bit bigger seeds, but also I would totally advise that please do take these out in a tiny little tray. These are a little bit bigger than the seeds of poppy and so on, so it is a very good idea that you take these out carefully in a tray. Also sow them in the pot where you want them to grow. Do not sow them separately again in a seedlings tray, then again shift and transplant them. As you can see, these are so much of seeds over there. Okay, so this is like so much, and they will have their own fight for survival to survive. So just sprinkle it. These are the seed dispersing type of plants. These have they like and prefer their seeds stay on the top layer of the soil. So we will just be sprinkling a very little amount of soil mix from the top. So well, I'm selecting these for the potted garden, balcony garden. So I will be taking small pot. I will be doing it only in one pot. I think I will need much less than what the total amount of seeds are over here, as you can see. Some of the seeds are also having a different type of color. As you can see, some are black in color, while the others are slightly beige in color. It might be that the beige color seeds are a little less dried or a little less matured. It can be. When seeds are so much in bunches, then yes, it can be. And you cannot, sit and separate all of that, so it's best to just sprinkle it. Alright, so the soil mix that I'm taking, by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This video might be uploaded a little bit later though, but however, we are already in spring and we are trying to get these things done. This is for the spring garden. Sweet Williams also prefer a little light sun rays, as in not too hot temperature, so spring is probably the best time to sow them. So I'm taking garden soil, which is almost about 50%, and I'm taking coco peat or mulch in the next 50% ratio. Now I also will be adding a little sprinkle of seaweed water, because these seem like a sprouting variety with the upper shell, even though really small, and this might just sprout if you have received a good seeds pack, but even though small, they still have a shell going in, which is where that black color comes in. Okay, that is probably also the color of the outer shell. So since these are seed dispersing variety, I will be sprinkling a little bit of seaweed granule diluted water only as the first sprinkle, and subsequently I will be sprinkling only plain water till I see them germinate, if they do germinate. Okay, so just dilute only 2 to 4 granules of seaweed in at least 1 full cup of water, and sprinkle it as the first sprinkle of water after you have sprinkled the seeds on the soil. Okay, so let me show you so garden soil will be in 50%, coco peat in 50%, and only 4 seaweed granules in 1 cup of water as the first sprinkle. Now let me show you the pot. This soil in the pot is moistened with plain water. Okay, it is not soggy, it is just a little bit more than being moist. Okay, kind of like wet, not soggy. Let me just sprinkle the seeds, and I've already sprinkled the seeds. Now maybe the black seeds are not that much visible in the camera, but you can see those white colored seeds or the shells, so those are visible, right? So now I will be sprinkling a very thin layer of soil from the top and sprinkling the seaweed granule extract water, and keep it in direct spring sunlight. Okay, and it is a very good idea that you keep it in the sun, in the full sun, because that is how these guys like. Okay, so let me show you. So my pot is ready, and now I will be keeping it under the direct sun. Now if the nights are a little bit chilly, then you can bring the pot in after you have given it at least 4 or 5 hours of direct sunlight. Okay, so that's pretty much about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully these will germinate. If they do, then maybe I will make another update on this, but you can't really tell till they actually germinate because there is no telling if you have actually received an old seeds pack. The seeds looked quite good. Okay, so that was pretty much about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye for now.